All right, home insurance is something we all need. They require it actually on your loan. It's part of your payment. So you have your principal and interest. Let's say on a $300,000 home, that's $1,500 a month. You have your insurance. It could be $300 a month. My God, and I've seen it, and people will stay with it because it's Geico or something. I'm like, dude, all insurance is good. It's not worth paying $300 a month, in my opinion. If your house burns down and they don't cover it, it's not my fault. I'm just telling you, I wouldn't do it. The other thing is property tax. And that depends on the county. On a $300,000 home, that generally would be about $300 a month. It could be $500 and it could be $150. Some of these homes increased in value so quickly that the taxes are behind. So sometimes it's lower. And sometimes like Gwinnett County or some of these more expensive counties, it's higher. And then you have your mortgage insurance. Everybody loves mortgage insurance. That's around $150, $200, whatever. Depends on the loan. You have your HOA. That could be $40, $200. That's your homeowners association, depending on where you are. I don't like HOAs, so I stay away from them, but some homes you have no choice. So you have those, and that's why it adds up to be about a $2,300 payment or $2,700 payment or whatever crazy payment you get from all these things you got to pay. But that's the cost of home ownership. Rent's the same right now, $2,000. It's going to keep going up. So you might as well buckle down and get the investment, in my opinion. I mean, owning a house is the best thing you can ever do. But home insurance is required. So here's how you reduce it. One, ask me. I have connections. Most loan officers do. I use a guy, he's just cheaper and he's great insurance. He's a broker. He goes to companies you can't go to. So he gets a lower rate. Those companies are great. They're huge companies and they'll protect you. They're as good as Geico. They're as good as Progressive. Geico and Progressive are just on TV. That doesn't mean they're better. They just have better advertisement, but they spend a lot of money on it, but the cost goes to you. So go for cheaper, a broker, and you're not going to find one most likely. You can ask your loan officer. Sometimes realtors will have it. The other way to lower your home insurance is do a high deductible. You can do like $5,000. Sometimes they allow $10,000 at least to get your premium lower. But if you have trouble, like let's say your house floods, your water heater explodes, it costs you $10,000. If your deductible is $10,000, they're not going to cover it. Home insurance also covers things in your car. If your bike gets stolen off your car or your computer, like a few years ago, someone broke into my car and they stole my backpack that had my computer in it. I had renter's insurance at that time. I was renting it before I bought, and they covered it, right? So they cover those kind of things. Let's say you're at the subway station or on the bus, someone steals your wallet or whatever. Home insurance is what covers this type of personal property. So it's a good thing to have, actually, renter's insurance or home insurance. But we as the lender require it as part of your payment. If you use my guy, I can save you, usually around $100, $125 a month. If you go to Geico Progressive, it can be upwards, $250, $300, who knows? And it can be cheap too. I really don't understand their calculations. I think it depends on the officer, the insurance agent. The insurance agent makes money on your first year's premium, so he wants it to be as high as possible. So if it's $200 a month, he makes $2,400 off you. That's his commission. So you can talk him down. Usually, if you can't, just go to somebody else that can do it, because some of these guys can't manipulate it is what it is. They can't change it. And I have a bunch of agents I can refer you to. One in particular that I like to use. Really, that's it. I mean, I'm trying to think of other ways. They go off credit score. Another way, number 3, would be if you combine your car insurance with your home insurance. That will lower your home insurance because you're doing it as a package. A lot of insurance companies will do that for you. Credit scores. The 4th thing would be the credit score. That brings you down if you have a higher credit score with some companies. Some companies don't care about credit. I don't really understand why. I think people with good credit generally take care of things better, because if they care about their credit, they care about their life in general, and they take care of their cars, they take care of their home. So I guess that's a gauge. Not always true, but I guess, I used to buy and sell cars. I did the same thing. I didn't check their credit, but I looked to see if there's any dings on the car or any dirt inside the car. If it was really clean, in general, I figured the engine was clean, because if they took time to clean the car, they took time to to take care of the engine. So similar thinking. I think if you take care of your credit, then you probably take care of everything. Good credit helps. And another thing you want to really consider is during the life of the loan, when you're a year or 2 years goes, your insurance is going to go up. That's the name of the game. They just inch it up so they make more money off of you, because everybody wants to be rich, right? So just take as much as they can. You have also your taxes will go up. You have these two things going up. You don't have to accept it. You can switch your insurance company, or you can tell them, hey, lower it or I'm going to leave you. Your taxes, you can go to the county and you can appeal it and say, hey, I don't agree with you, and they'll lower it. If you just sit there like a lump on a pickle, I had a teacher that used to always say that, then it's just going to keep going up on you. That's basically it. There's not much to it. If you have any questions, put it in the comments, or maybe you have an idea yourself on how to save on insurance, or maybe you're an insurance agent and you can help. Leave your number. So people can call you. Yeah, the comment section is great for this. And if you would, like my video and subscribe to my channel. And again, thanks. We'll see you soon. Have a great day.